Hi guys, it's the Beauty Empowers. Our Masterpieces by Mona Lisa.
And I'm Snatched by Calvatina.
How y'all doing tonight?
We hope you guys are doing extremely well. We're going to talk about a lot tonight. This has been a very hectic week, and we're going to share some of our hardships with you guys, as well as everything else that we always like to do, which is encourage, empower, and educate.
Yeah. So, like she said, this week has been very, very hectic. We really push to get these videos out every Monday and Friday, even through all that we have going on, because this is very, very important to us. I've been back and forth to the hospital.
Which, by the way, introduce our little Lisa Monet.
Yes, girl. Yeah, she deserves
you finally
the
get
grand
to meet her, guys.
introduction. Say hey.
Hey, say hey, world.
Finally. Out of the PICU, out of the NICU, home from the hospital, recovered from RSV. You guys, it has been tough.
It has been really tough.
But she has did it.
She is a fighter. Do you hear me? She is such an inspiration. She was born in November and she wasn't supposed to be here until
February, baby. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
It's crazy.
So she has really been fighting for her life, and she, guess what? She hasn't given up.
Nope, she hasn't given up. If a baby can do it, we can do it. Because right. She has went through things that I haven't even. IVs hurt me, baby. And she done got plenty of them. So it's like, just gotta keep going. She wants to be here. And so, you know, she deserves the world. And mommy's gonna give her the world. With that being said, we're gonna keep it going.
Okay, so you guys know Masterpieces by Mona Lisa is... Describe your business again. Okay.
Well, it's a semi-permanent makeup. I specialize in eyebrows, but you know, you have people who do they do it with lips and you know, the eyeliner, but I just do eyebrows. It lasts up to 2 years depending upon skin type. However you want your eyebrows to look, I can make it happen. You dream it, I can achieve it. We can make it happen and gain your confidence back, because eyebrows really make up your face. And so I actually am practicing at this moment. We just went ahead and did our video, but I have my pen. I use this pen right here. It's like a tattoo machine. Instead of going to the 3rd layer, I only touch the 2nd layer. That's what makes it semi-permanent. So whatever pigment that you use, I can get it to have like matches hair color, however you want it done, it can be done. And yeah, you pay quality. You know, my quality is the best. Yeah, I learn from the best, and that's just that. And you know, I'm Snatched by Calvatina. I have the perfect waist trainers and shapewear and workout gear for anybody, men, women, all ages. It doesn't matter. And every woman should have a waist trainer. And that is just the truth. So with that being said, let's get started. So when we were out last Monday. That was 2 Mondays ago. We were supposed to talk about this that Friday.
Okay. But when we were out last Monday, we always see things that we might need to talk about or bring up. So when we were out, we saw a whole lot of talent, you know, and we realized, and I wrote it down, we realized that some people, you have great people that possess great talents, ideas, and creativity. But when they don't have a push or is not inspired or encouraged by a person, place, or thing, they tend to lose their momentum and their drive. But we encourage you guys to do it anyway, without anyone ever having to tell you that you're great and that you can do great things. Don't look for that in people, places, or things. Just go with what God has put in your heart. And that's what you pursue, no matter who is or is not patting you on your back. You pat yourself on the back and you go with the greatness that God has put inside of you.
Exactly. It's called self-motivation.
Self-motivation.
That is the best motivation you could ever have, because quite frankly, you always have God within you. So you're never by yourself. You're never, ever alone. You gotta, if you really want it, you should apply self-motivation, get you up in the morning, find what motivates you the most. What do you truly want out of life? What do you truly want to achieve? Whether it being you want a brand new car, whether you know, based on materials, or you just want financial freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want generational wealth. I want my wealth to be passed down through my generation. So I have to work hard to achieve that success. I know what I need to do because I've written it down. I've planned it out. I've created a vision board, so I know what I have to do for my children and for their children, and so forth, so forth. So you have to find what motivates you and apply that self-motivation so you can achieve your goals. No matter who's around you telling you that you can't do it, or you shouldn't do it, or blah, 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 blase, blase, that's all it is. In one ear, out the other ear. That's all it is. You know, you got to keep it pushing, keep going, keep fighting.
Keep going with the dream that's inside of you.
Exactly.
And if you have to go on YouTube and find people like us to motivate you, or pick up a book and read about people who've done it in the past, I mean, look to the greats. Don't look to the losers.
Exactly, because the loser can't teach you nothing but how to lose.
That's it.
And we not trying to lose.
At all.
And it's just that simple. I know it might sound mean, but it just is what it is.
Yep. And so we also like to give out education tips, like for your business, if you've already started it, if you are thinking about starting it or not thinking about it, because we're doers. If you're getting ready to do it, or if you're already doing it, always explore your options. Never just go with the first thing that comes your way, because you'll always have more than one option to get you where you're trying to go. And the best way to choose the best option for you is to do your research. Always do research, whether through Google. The Bible says, you know, that if you have to have many counselors or advisors to get you to the right place. And that's true. Always have counselors. When I say counselors, I mean people who have actually made it.
Exactly.
People who can help lead you in the right direction. Whatever it is you're trying to do, if you seek, you'll find. So if you seek a certain answer or a certain thing to help you get there, then you'll find it. So always explore your options and make sure it matches your heart and your business.
Also, now I have tried many things. And people may call you a quitter because you didn't go through with it. But that's what we're here for, to test things out, to see if it's truly meant for us, to see if it sits well within us. You know, you might have went to college and got a degree and for nursing. And I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. But if you know that's not what you want to do, if you dread getting up in the morning and going to work, that's not what you want to do.
Right.
If you're miserable going to work, miserable, like you ready for a smoke break,
dragging yourself out of the bed.
That's not what you need to do.
Right.
And it's like, we look for stability, but knowing if we apply God first, anything we put our mind to, we can really do it if we apply that pressure.
Right.
So,
to yourself now.
Exactly.
To yourself.
So just because you taking a new turn and starting over don't make you a quitter.
Nope.
So don't let nobody say, you doing this over like you doing this, but you finna drop out. Do what's best for you.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, they gonna do what's best for them.
Right.
Don't let nobody talk you into doing something you don't really want to do. At the end of the day, it's about your peace and your happiness. When you're at peace and when you're happy, you're the best.
Right.
You're in heaven.
Remember, you have the power to recreate or create your life, how you want to live, what you want. God has given you that right to create.
Yeah.
Not to create what someone else is saying that you should be or have, or where they think you should go or do. Not what they want, what you want.
Exactly. That's why taking a detox from social media is also very important, because we look at what people have going on and sometimes we compare or we desire what they have. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and meditate with yourself. Find out what you are naturally drawn to. Because I find myself always coming back to my crocheting. Every time I stray away, I always come back, or I always tell people coming to me saying, then like it's natural. This is who I am. That's how I know that this is a gift, because even I put the pen down for a year. I come back, I'm better than I was before. Like,
you'll know.
Yeah, you will know.
You'll know.
And we try to shake it off and try to deny it, but you can't deny the truth. No matter how hard you try, so stop.
With that being said, some of our hardships this week. Oh my God. Constant car breakdowns. Not just with me, not with just one of my vehicles, but both my vehicles and then my son's vehicles, and just being spread everywhere, and just being kind of pulled and stretched out. But the best way through that is to remain focused. Keep yourself at peace. Like, don't worry about it. I know it's very hard not to do it when you're in the midst of a thing, but try your best to stop your mind from just going and worrying and stressing, because guess what? God is going to fix it whether you worry or not.
Exactly. So you might as well not even worry.
You got to try not to worry. Just kind of keep yourself just at peace, like breathe, relax, and say, you know what? This too shall pass.
Exactly.
You know what? Everything is going to be okay. You know what? God's got me. This is for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be like, why me?
Exactly.
I don't feel like doing this, because I didn't feel like doing this video tonight. I walked through those doors saying, you know what? Let's just do it, get it over with.
Yes. I said, come on over here, get on this seat. Let's do what we got to do, because this is a must. This is no longer an option.
Right.
Success is no longer an option. You know?
And you know what? That's the last thing we're going to close with. Keep going even when you don't feel like it.
Even when you don't feel like it.
And just because you get tired doesn't mean you have permission to quit.
Yeah.
Quitting is not an option anymore. You have to keep going. You cannot stop just because you get tired. You can step back and breathe and meditate and pray and get back to the focus point. You cannot quit.
Nope. That's not an option.
Just like my grandbaby, hold my baby up again.
She sleep now, y'all. She done took in that good word subconscious. Oh, I'm sorry, boo. I'm sorry. I'm messing with her.
You can't quit. She didn't quit. You can't quit. We can't quit. We got this.
Yep.
We got this.
We got this. Never give up, y'all. No matter how hard it gets.
We love y'all.
Peace out. Good night. Peace and love.
Good night.